Hey guys, Landofsweet here, and it has been a crazy last couple of days for me. So, I know I think I got my Christmas Day one out on Christmas Day. I'm not sure, maybe I didn't. I'd have to check that. But anyway, just wanted to let you know I am just uploading right now my Christmas Eve video that's about 30 minutes long on sort of just the walkthrough of all this stuff. Make sure you guys get your free antlers and stuff, and where this little pin is over here, which is this holly, this tiny little piece of holly. So anyway, yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys know I have had a tough time, let me tell you. So the last couple of days, it's been really quite tough for me, but I finally did it on Christmas Day. Rock Hopper came. It was the 23rd. I was gonna get him. I was so close to getting him. I woke up early. I was barely sleeping. I woke up at 12, and then I kind of just went back to sleep every 30 minutes. Woke up back up again, checking my Discord, seeing if it was on. Then I realized, well, I can't sleep anyway, so I'm gonna go on. So it was about, I want to say about 6, or no, it was about 5 in the morning when I went on. I waddled around I was on my mom's computer, because I went up there for the holidays, and turned out that right after I logged off, after I logged off, and then I went to go lay down, because I'm like, okay, so maybe he's not coming, because I kind of look at Discord, and he's been on super early and super late, like 5 a.m. and then like 12 or 11 at night, Pacific Eastern Time or Standard Time, whatever the Midwest time clock is. But anyway, I went back and I was like, okay, well, whatnot. Well, about 20 minutes later after I logged off, he's on. I run downstairs, but quietly because my parents are still sleeping. I run downstairs, I try to get onto my mom's computer. Turns out her bloody mouse thing isn't working. So she doesn't have a mouse on her laptop. She just has that touchpad, just the regular touchpad. She doesn't have the touch screen or anything, but it's a new computer. I'm like, why isn't this working? Then I had to use the keyboard keys in order to somehow try to access the touchpad, because I was going back and forth with the touchpad, and you cannot get on without a mouse. So I was getting really anxious, and I couldn't figure this out, and I didn't really want to wake up my parents, but I thought I just broke my mom's computer, and it was a new one, so I'm like, oh great, 2 days before Christmas and I already broke my mom's computer. Wow, happy holidays. A horrible daughter. But anyway, turned out this happened before, where you would get on and you'd have to do something, and I was clicking Control-Alt-Delete, I was clicking the Windows button, I was pressing Enter, I was pressing the arrows, I was pressing Alt and the back arrow, and I mean, I was pressing every single stinking button, or whatever button. I mean, I kind of got into a rhythm, but it was really difficult. And here I am, I have my Discord up, and it's flying by on where he keeps going, and I'm like, time is of the essence, I need to get going. Well, I took the time, well, I need to get one of my parents up to fix this so I can get on. So I go and I get my parents up around 6 in the morning. Not the best thing to do, but anyway, I do that. My mom comes out. She tries to help. She's like, "Oh, this happened to me before. This lady told me to do something like this. I can't really remember." And of course, she just woke up, so of course you're not gonna remember right after waking up. And so we were working on it, and I even tried to Google it on my phone, but again, I didn't really want to use my phone too much because I had my Discord up and I wanted to keep tracking where Rockhopper was, and it was a huge mess. And let's just say in the end, my mom asked me, "Hey, is this for a game?" And I'm like, "Yes." And she's like, "Oh, jeez." And she just went back to bed and just stopped helping me. And I'm like, yeah, at that time, I'm like, okay, I understand you're tired and trying to figure out this thing for a game. It's not really worth it, at least not this early in the morning. And I understand that, but I was really mad. So I had been up around since midnight. He finally gets on. I was on only 10 minutes, 20 minutes before. Thing doesn't work. Getting mad. Now no one's helping me with this. I decided, you know what? And I tried all the easy stuff, turning it on, turning it off, all that stuff. Nothing worked. So I'm like, you know what? I've had it. I'm wide awake, not happy, like really not happy the fact that I didn't get on and I missed an opportunity, and this was like this was probably my very first time because the first time he was on, I just got off of work. I just got off of work and I was driving, and I came back and I saw he was on, but by the time he was off was by the time I didn't even check online at all because I didn't think he was going to be on yet. So I got all the way home. I checked Discord and I saw he came on. I was really mad. And then the next time he came on it was right after I went to bed. I went to bed at like 10 and he came on at 11, and I was really mad at that point because that day I was staying all up the whole day I was waiting for him. I had brought my laptop back, blah blah. No. But I had stayed up, and then yeah, it was not good to say the least. So then that happened. So I'm like, you know what? I'm up. I missed him. I mean, he's still on, but I can't get on there because my phone doesn't, and I don't have a tablet, and there's no way for me to get on CPR at that time, and I was really ticked. So I drove back down to Madison, riding my horse. That's around, I want to say around a 3.5 hour drive from where I'm at, and drove down, rode my horse, hung out with one of my friends, drove on back, same day. Yeah, you may think that was crazy and ridiculous, but I call it devotion, or whatever. But I was mad, and when you're mad, it's not anyone's fault, and you gotta just sort of cool it off. So how I cooled it off was I was gonna be productive, and I was gonna go down and ride my horse. Started out a little early. I mean, I was already going down anyway that day, but might as well. I'm already up, so I might as well go down. So that's what I did. Threw some stuff in, got some gas, went on down, got some more gas, came back up. I had basically the end result. I drove for about, let's see, about 7 hours. total. That's a lot of sitting. So yeah, was not a happy camper. So then the 24th, I sat on my butt and I did not want to move. I knew there was a chance he would come on, and we have a Christmas Eve dinner late at night, and then we also have a Christmas Eve church service we go to, and I'm like, oh crap, my luck is gonna come that day or whatever. And the whole time I had just been a little worried, checking my phone like something, like a storm hit, and I was waiting for news of if they found any, like, it's one of those things where you're always at your phone and you're always waiting. So it's a really horrible waiting game. My Christmas Eve. It turned out to be great. It was really good, except we had king crab, and it was probably for dinner, and that was probably the spikiest king crab we've ever had. And I actually scraped myself on, cut open some of my fingers, trying to get those stupid crab legs open. But again, it was great. I love that tradition that we have. Anyway, so Christmas Day, we're laid back, whatever. We all get up a little bit later, blah blah blah. Well, look who came on. Little old Rockhopper. And I get on, and I'm like, oh crap, I can't get into the cove, realize I'm over by this thing, I go over to the plaza, turns out he just walks through it, I go over and I try to get to the beach, because now he's at the beach, and then finally he goes into his ship, but the thing where I got him was, he went onto the ship, the next place he went was the crow's nest. Everybody else thought he went off or went down, and he went to the crow's nest, and he was like right here, right where I'm standing, and I clicked on him, and I'm like, yes, Merry Christmas, thank goodness, what a good Christmas I had, because I finally got his background on Christmas Day. So, a great day to end my Christmas, or a great time to get an extra gift for me for Christmas Day. So, I mean, I got a lot of nice gifts, but that was one of the things. I got it, and I got off, and I was like, I took a big, huge sigh of relief, and I relaxed. It was funny, though, because I was working on a Lego set that I got for myself, or whatnot, and I was working on it, and I heard a ding, and Discord and Rockhopper's on, and I literally almost drop everything I'm doing. I run, get my laptop, turn it on. I'm shaking as it's loading, and of course, when you want things to load fast, they always load slower, or it feels like it's forever when it's really the same time it's always been, but yeah. So I got his background, super happy. I really liked the fact that, I think I had this background also on the regular Club Penguin, but I like it because it has the Northern Lights in the background. So that's what I like about it. So that was my little adventure the last couple of days with Rockhopper. He was kind of making me mad because he was always coming at like the worst times, and like, yeah, you can do that for like 1 or 2 days, but then you're sort of thinking, okay, well now I have to get up at an ungodly hour because this is sort of now what he's doing, and everyone's like, but mascot's supposed to be random, and I was like, yes, but if you look at his stamp is supposed to be easy, meaning he comes on more frequently compared to other mascots. So if you look, okay, maybe it's not easy, it's medium, or at least it used to be medium, so let's see. Yeah, his is medium. So medium, it used to be this was easy. But, well then, what's the, hold on. Easy is green. Well, easy is like super easy, like you can do now. Medium is easy, hard, somewhat easy. I call hard more like medium and extreme hard. So they used to be just easy, medium, hard. No, it's that. So, and they, like, if you cut off this easy, it used to be easy, medium, hard. And that's sort of how I still look at the stamps, because that's sort of how it goes. At least with the mascots ones, at least. So he's supposed to be relatively easy to find out of everybody else. So if you're thinking about it, yes, they're supposed to be random. But yes, he's supposed to come on more frequently than, let's say, Antarctic, or let's say Dot, or let's say Roy. I mean, he's supposed to come on more frequently than the other ones. Though I always found Rockhopper and Gary sort of tend to almost, it's kind of good that they're side by side, because it's almost like they both are quite easy to find, because they both come on relatively a lot of times, so at least in my experience with them. So yeah, so that was my big adventure for little penguins. Not fun being the nervous Nelly I was. And of course you're just like, I want this to be over so I can have a stress-free thing and not looking 24/7. But after I got him, I took off the Discord just because I don't need to have that on my phone all the time. Oh, thank you, buddy. Just because I don't need that all the time or whatnot. So I'm like, you know what? There you go. It's like an ugly sweater. It's kind of cool. I love the penguin stuffy. It's so redundant. So yeah, so that was my crazy story. I mean, I didn't want to have to do it because my other videos are with my phone, because I didn't have my OBS on my laptop, because my laptop's already like twice as slow as this one, so didn't need to slow it down even more. Probably get more anxious and throw it across the room and finally get on, and then it'd say, oh, you logged out, and would have been mad. So it's never good to throw things out too. But I remember one even slower than the laptop I have now, which I would rub and then I would like smack it a few times to make it go fast. Sometimes it would freeze up, sometimes it wouldn't. It all depended. That's kind of funny though. It was a broken laptop. It was like one of your cars where it's a broken down car and you gotta give it encouragement. Because you feel like it needs encouragement some days, and then other days you just want to be like, come on. One of those things, guys. One of those things. So yeah. So I hope you guys had a great holiday, great Christmas Eve. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to the new year. Hopefully you know what your New Year's resolutions is. Since I didn't accomplish mine from last year, mine are probably gonna just be the same. I know that sounds horrible, but it's gonna be the same. Said that they gave us some interesting inventory. Well, make sure to get these guys a little. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is too. Oh, so you get some crystal stuff. You get a blue wreath and some. Let's look at these lights. These lights look cool. Oh, those are cool lights, guys. See that? They're like Arctic lights. I'm gonna actually pack up my lights and whatnot, cause Christmas is sort of done. Come on. Gotta love it when they don't listen. Now let's find the strands of lights. Always harder to grab with your mouse because they're so thin. Sometimes they just don't want to grab like that one. Like hello. Okay, here we go. That's really cool. I like these. It's cool lights. Maybe I'll just keep those lights there for all the time. Let me get my curtains back up, guys. Oh, and they gave us some cool little blue candy canes. Blue candy canes are always the best. Or at least I think they're the best. Very delicious. Put my little painting up there. So, I don't know if you guys know, but I don't really do anything for New Year's. I went to one New Year's Eve party. Okay, that's a lie. Well, no, it's not. I did go to one New Year's Eve party with my friend. It was fun. Sort of long, but it was fun. My parents we used to get a lot of people together at our house, and we'd stay up till New Year's, and then right after the clock hit Happy New Year's and everyone said it, straight to bed. Just because everyone was so tired, it was just like, it's like, yay, Happy New Year's and Happy New Year. It's almost like, I don't know if you guys know, but it's like a play or a band rehearsing, and you get all this. The hype is more exciting than the actual event. It's just all the preparation and all that stuff that you have to get ready, and then you do it, and it lasts like for an hour, and you're like, that's it? Or, well, usually you're like, thank goodness it's done and over. But you think about it, and you're like, that's it? That's it? There has to be more. And there isn't. And it's like, wow. All of that. It's kind of like, it's like the iceberg. So the rehearsal is the ice underneath where you can't see the ice, like if you're a ship. And then the the show is the tiny bit of ice that you do see above the water. And it's always less ice on the it's always less ice want to get these curtains on fire. There. That would be bad, guys. Happy New Year's, all the curtains are on fire. That wouldn't be good. But I do hope you guys all have a great New Year's, whether it's a party, whether you're staying in, whether whatever. I think this New Year's is gonna be great for me because I'm gonna stay up all night until New Year's, and I'm gonna be working on my online classes. So I'm gonna try to get as many online classes and as many of those things done as I possibly can. Yeah, no. I really wanted to move, but you know what? There. There we go. Yay. Ooh, there's something new. Something new, something new. Yeah, if you guys didn't see already, we did pretty good for our New Year's. I always like these connected dots things because it reminds me of my childhood. I always remember if I accidentally, it's hard though, because if you accidentally skip a number and then you go back to it, it's like, oh, that's cool. Celebrate. Third. Penguin style. Okay. Kind of hope my New Year's day will be puffle free. We'll see. So I don't know if you guys seen this, but if you go and you look in here, it's kind of great. It shows all of these giant, oh my god, it's even better. Last time there was like only a little bit up here and up there, and you could actually see some of the railing. Now it's just, oh wow, that's awesome. I love the coins, it's great. Holy crap. Wow, goal reached. Yeah, actually, if you think about it, this shouldn't even be possible. This should, like, a little bit of air. If this is overflowing, this should be almost bigger too. But, wow. That's a lot of coins, guys. Look at all these coins, look at them all. Ah, coins. So if you guys want to feel like you're rich, take a picture and say, this is how I got coins. How many coins I have. That'd be kind of cool though. I don't have that many. I actually only have 300,000. Before I had 400,000, so I'm down about 100,000. But I haven't really been doing a lot of mini games or anything, so been buying a lot of stuff. But I also gave a lot. So if you guys look up here, these are the global reach that we reached. So we donated 192 million. $192,150,800 coins. Wow, that's a lot of money, guys. That's great. I'm so proud. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you click all these. You'll get some money back. I think it's only 5,000 though. Make sure you click all these prizes. They're great. This is your decor that you can get. Just make sure you click them all, please. Please do, because it would be great. Yeah, wow. Yeah, it is pretty big. Fend for yourself. I have no money. All my money's spent. I'm sorry, my little friends. So, oh, this is cool. I like the band, guys. A little band session going on. It's nice. So, oh yeah, you can't even find them. You just have to click there. Again. So anyway, I hope you guys loved this video or liked it. Be sure to subscribe if you would like to, or if you want to see more videos. Make sure you guys also open up all of your advent calendars down in the forest. 25 is the blue, the Arctic blue color. So, and there's also a pin in here and stuff. So that's Arctic blue color right there. Little penguin right there. So open them all, get all your prizes. If you don't, then you don't. Just make sure if you want the prizes, get the prizes. If you don't, then don't. But I would recommend getting the prizes because they're probably not going to come back. So have a great day, everybody, and be sure to waddle on.